Hey everybody, and thank you for joining us for the unboxing of September 2015's ComicBoxer Mystery Box. A lot of great comics came out in the month of September. We shipped this out at the beginning of October, so this unboxing is a little late. But we've had a lot going on, such as things like Halloween Comic Fest and stuff here at the store. Anyway, enough with the excuses. ComicBoxer is a monthly comic book mystery box. The comics inside are handpicked by us here at Stadium Comics, and they represent some of the most awesome books that came out that month. Stuff like variants, #1 issues, character first appearances, signed editions from time to time, and so much more. These are the books that you need to have in your collection, and they're great not only just for adding value to your collection, but also for giving you interesting new stories and characters to read. So let's get to September's books. Well, first off, we had Plutona by Jeff Lemire and Emmy Lennox. Ricky, you're a big fan of Jeff Lemire?
I am.
I know most of us around the store here at Stadium know your infamous Jeff Lemire story, but you know, maybe the folks at ComicBoxer haven't heard it before.
Nothing infamous.
Do you want to tell your Jeff Lemire story?
It gets over-exaggerated. It was like Comic-Con just as Sweet Tooth 1 launched.
Right.
And I came up to his table. He wasn't looking. He had his back turned.
Yep.
And I put out my hand. He turned around and he was like, whoa. And I was like, oh, hey, I really liked Sweet Tooth #1. And I shook his hand, got the book signed.
He was weirded out,
He seemed a little weirded out.
Yeah.
But
he turned around and thought you were holding a gun, didn't he?
But it wasn't as bad as people make it out to be. My friends were like, yeah, it's like you like gonna accost him. And I was like, please.
You've never talked to him again, have you?
No, I have not.
That's right.
He's too scared.
Anyway, Plutona #1, Ricky. Solid release from Image Comics. Jeff Lemire is on a tear. He's writing a lot of stuff for Marvel these days, but I really enjoyed this first issue. The story revolves around this superheroine named Plutona, who, I guess things aren't really going that well for her right now, and some kids stumble upon, I guess, the reason for things not going too well for her. So definitely a book you should check out. Alright, the next book that was included in ComicBoxer that month was Deadpool vs. Thanos, issue #1, the action figure variant. Ricky, I know you're a big fan of Thanos. What are your thoughts on Thanos in the near future from Marvel?
He's not nearly as poetic as he used to be. Back when Jim Starlin was writing him, he was like reciting like poetry all the time. It was great. Nowadays, not so much.
Well, I think we're going to see a resurgence of Thanos once this Infinity Gauntlet movie comes out. We've already kind of seen it with Thanos showing up at the end of the first Avengers movie and his role in Guardians of the Galaxy. And, it's putting one of Marvel's most anticipated headline characters against another one of their anticipated headline characters in Deadpool. And that's, of course, I'm talking about the movies when I refer to them as headline characters. So lots of potential for this book, and the fact that it's a variant with action figures kind of has that Robot Chicken feel going for it, which is kind of cool. The next book was a Star Wars book, Ricky, and it probably had the longest title we've ever seen out of a modern comic. The official title of the book is Journey to Star Wars Force Awakens, Star Wars Shattered Empire.
You know when a title has the title twice in it?
Yeah.
You know it's pretty epic.
A little redundant, but that's okay. The significance of this book, of course, is it's the first comic in the Disney Marvel Star Wars canon that is now generally accepted as the canon. That takes place post Return of the Jedi. So it's really our link to what's going to be happening in the new Star Wars movie when it comes out in December.
That's true. The comic directed by J.J. Abrams.
I wish J.J. Abrams directed my life. Be lots of lens flare, and I'd probably go blind. But it would be a lot of fun, in the interim. I think you're going to have a little bit to say about the next two books, Ricky. The next book, of course, we're going to talk about is Tokyo Ghost, issue #1, written by Rick Remender and illustrated by the wonderful Sean Murphy. Ricky, your thoughts on this book, please.
It's really great, man. I think it's like one of Sean Murphy's best books. Even the coloring. Usually I don't like Sean Murphy's colored work, but the stuff was really good. And issue 2 just gets crazier, so you want to get on the ground level here. Go from there.
Check out issue 1, then grab issue 2. The book is amazing. The art is Above reproach, Ricky. Don't really know what that means.
No reproach, man.
There's no reproach. Yeah, you definitely want to check out Tokyo Ghost. The art inside is incredible. And yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of better artists out there right now than Sean Murphy. He's at the top of his game. He's killing it on everything that he does. You may have remembered him most recently from another previous ComicBoxer selection, Chrononauts, which he did with Mark Millar. And the final book that we put in this month's ComicBoxer, Ricky, was a book that goes by the name of Lopper. Issue number 1, written and illustrated by Andrew McLean, who you had the pleasure of sitting beside at the Toronto Comic Arts Festival this year.
Yeah, man, we had a good time that weekend.
Did you try to shake his hand while his back was turned to you, or?
Yeah, I did. No, man, we just hung out. Had a good time. Him and his wife, super cool people. And book is wicked, right?
Lopper's amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
Now, the interesting thing about this book is, number 1, check out the size of it. It's really, really thick. There's a lot of pages packed into there. And the other cool thing is it's not a monthly book. It's a quarterly book, which is something you don't see too often in comics anymore.
A lot of artists nowadays are trying to push for that because it puts less strain on them.
Definitely.
And they're able to tell a longer story.
Yeah.
So.
I think it works for everybody involved. I mean, it's kind of like you're getting a mini graphic novel every 4 months, right? So, but Lopper, awesome, awesome story. Check it out. Well deserving of a spot in ComicBoxer this month, and we were happy to feature it. So that's it for September's books. We're going to be back shortly to show you what was in the October box. Thank you guys for watching, and for all your comic book mystery box needs, make sure you head over to ComicBoxer.com. Today we have plans starting for as little as $17.99 a month, and with Christmas coming around the corner, it makes a great gift for the holidays. Our next box ships on December 5th, just in time for the holidays if you're in North America. So a great gift idea if you're stuck finding a gift for the geek in your life. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.